In this video series, we have been exploring how to have compassionate self-awareness. And in this video, which is part 5, we're going to be exploring how to integrate compassionate awareness into everyday life, specifically how to live from your heart compass. Over the past 4 sessions, we've explored the heart of who you are, which is your inner compass, your true essence. You've remembered that beneath the voices of your inner child and your inner critic, there is a steady, radiant presence, your heart-centered awareness that has always been guiding you. We've practiced observing your emotions, meeting your inner critic with compassion, and holding your inner child with gentle presence. We've seen how self-compassion literally calms the nervous system, helping the body and mind remember safety and trust. Now the question arises, how do we bring all of this into our daily lives? How do we live from our inner compass moment by moment without needing a quiet meditation or a guided practice to remind us? Well, the first thing to notice is that everyday life offers constant opportunities to practice. Your inner child may still feel anxious when deadlines approach or when difficult emotions arise. Your inner critic may still whisper judgment when you make mistakes or feel vulnerable. But the more we anchor ourselves in our heart, in the true essence of our inner compass, the more we can respond instead of react. Notice instead of judge, and choose presence instead of fear. Living from your heart does not mean escaping challenges or pretending that everything is fine. It means staying with yourself in the midst of a challenge, letting your inner compass guide your actions rather than the old patterns of fear or criticism. Think of it this way. The inner compass is like a lighthouse. Even in the storm of daily life, stress at work, tension in relationships, unexpected challenges, it is a steady, unwavering signal that reminds you you are here, you are enough, you are safe to respond with compassion. Your emotions, which are your inner child and your inner critic, may still arise. They may feel loud or insistent, but the more you practice heart-centered awareness, the more your nervous system learns that you are safe, you are capable, and your inner compass is trustworthy. Another essential element is micro practices. We don't need hours of meditation to live from the heart. Small intentional moments can retrain the nervous system and integrate the inner compass into daily life. For example, if you pause and place a hand on your heart before a meeting, a difficult conversation, or a stressful moment, and take a slow breath and remind yourself, I am present, I am guided by my heart, I am safe, it can help you in the moment respond instead of react. You might name what is arising. I notice anger, anxiety, or self-criticism. Naming it without judgment creates neural safety pathways, allowing the mind to recognize emotion without being hijacked by the emotion. Then invite in the curiosity and ask your heart, what does this emotion want me to know? What boundary or need is it pointing to? This strengthens the prefrontal cortex regulation, helping your nervous system move from reactive to responsive. Again, living from your inner compass is also about regularly returning to your essence. No matter how busy the day becomes, the act of checking in, a breath, a hand on the heart, a few kind words to yourself, reinforces the neural circuits of safety, self-compassion, and clarity. Every time you pause, you signal to your inner child and inner critic, you don't need to defend or hide. I am here. I am present. We are safe together. Over time, these little moments compound. Your nervous system learns that heart-centered presence equals safety. Self-compassion equals regulation. Awareness of true essence equals resilience. This is how the inner compass becomes a living guide, not just something you access in meditation, but a way of being in the world. Let's give you a guided practice that can be a daily heart-centered check-in that you can do every day. Perhaps you sit or stand comfortably, placing a hand over your heart, and you take a deep breath, feeling warmth and steady presence. And you silently repeat to yourself, I am here, I am safe, I am guided by my heart. Notice what is present. Identify which part of you is speaking, inner child, inner critic, or another reaction. Breathe with intention. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, expanding the belly and chest. Pause for 1 to 2 counts. Exhale gently for 6 counts, imagining tension leaving the body. Repeat 3 to 5 times. This somatic breath reinforces nervous system regulation and safety. Then invite in guidance. Ask your inner compass, what is needed here? How can I respond from heart-centered awareness? Allow the response to come gently, as insight, intuition, or bodily feeling. Lastly, silent acknowledge. Thank you, heart, for guiding me. Thank you, inner child and inner critic, for showing me what needs care. After this exercise, you might want to reflect and check in, perhaps journaling. How did my body and mind respond to the heart-centered pause? Which parts of me feel more heard or seen? How can I integrate this awareness into moments throughout my day, work, home, relationships? How does remembering my inner compass influence how I respond to challenges or stress? Having a regular practice where you check in with this does help remind you to do this in the moment when you're noticing an emotion. So the more that you check in with yourself and place a hand on a heart and remind yourself you're safe, the more you're creating that neural pathway, which will help you to remember to do it in the moments of tension. Integrating compassionate awareness in daily life is the practice of living from your inner compass. Every pause, every breath, every heart-centered moment teaches your nervous system to feel safe and your mind to respond with clarity. Your inner child will feel held. Your inner critic will learn to trust you. Your true essence, which is your inner compass, will continue to shine through every action, every choice, and every moment. Day by day, moment by moment, living from your heart becomes not just a practice, but a way of being. Thank you so much for joining me in this journey of compassionate self-awareness. If you'd like to continue exploring these practices, I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel for new videos and visit my website, blossomingheartwellness.com, to learn more about how to work with me. You can also deepen the skills we've explored in this series with my book, The Divine Within, Healing Ourselves to Heal the World. It offers a practical guide to help you connect with your inner compass, regulate your nervous system, and bring more heart-centered awareness into your everyday life. Remember, your journey towards self-compassion and presence is a ripple. It starts with you, and it radiates outward into the world. I am so grateful you're here, and I look forward to continuing to support you on this path. Sending you so much love.